Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy again, One Yard Rule, here on 144 guest mode. Tonight, our segment is going to be based on waiting on God. Are we supposed to be waiting on God, or are we supposed to buckle up and just go do our moves? You know what I mean? So I want to touch on this topic, you know what I mean? What does it mean to wait on God? What does it mean to go out there and fix things for God to take over? A lot of people, they just pray because when they read their Bible, when they read their Quran, all the instructions is what they want to apply, but they don't use it in real life. You know what I mean? So some of my people, some of us, we do not like to go out there and put in the work. You know what I mean? We like to stay in our corner and just pray, and then be looking up in the sky, waiting for God to bring the miracles we have prayed for. And that is where we have a lot of problems, you know what I mean? Because God only helps those who help themselves. Whatever you want to have in life, you know what I mean, you gotta go out there and work for it. The only thing God can do for you is how you go for what you are going for. You know what I mean? God can only be there for you inside. God can only be there for you when you are already someone who believes in himself. You know what I mean? If you don't believe in yourself that you can go out there and make this thing happen, you can pray 1 million years, nothing will happen to you. You will only be descending whilst others are ascending. You know what I mean? So we have to find our balance. We do not have to wait on God. We do not have to wait on people. We do not have to wait on mentors or politicians or teachers to lead us to where we want to go. You know what I mean? You gotta wake up, you yourself, and make sure that you are ready to face your battle. You know what I mean? Yes. You know what I mean? We do not have to be lazy. We do not have to count on laziness. You know what I mean? We have to count on comfortability. Yes, because if you are comfortable, you are not going to go out there and do what you have to do. Sometimes you do not have to feel comfortable. You have to do things in the uncomfortable way or from your uncomfortable situations. Yes, and if you are mindful and you are paying attention, that is where you can understand what God is trying to say.